Yo, yo. What is good? Stuff's good. This might be turned down a little bit. And now we're good. Alright. Beans. Beans, beans! The musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. If you didn't know. It is a factoid. I gotta change my skin. I'm using the same one as last time. Not a bad skin. Could be PB pace, considering I got that first try. Hey, Dez. You are climbing with those channel points, dude. You have certainly been going at a respectable speed. That was a PB. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I didn't turn. Ah! I don't want Twitch chat to show here. There we go. I'm just waiting for when you're eventually going to unleash it, you know? So it's always interesting to try to guess, like, when is Dez, is he going to save up the full 90,000, or is he going to spend 30,000 and just make me do it for, like, an entire hour? I don't think there's enough collusion among you and other people to like, do, like, 30,000 apiece. So it's probably going to be a solo effort. Unless Aiden's also been accumulating. You can if you want. I'm not exactly torn up about it. It's like, do I support the shooting of civilians that were just exercising the First Amendment rights? No. No, I don't. But now that he's gone, you know, the man was poison, so I can only be so sad, you know? Like, I guess I don't feel great for his two kids, but, like, for everybody else in the macro picture of things, you know, I don't feel bad about this. And most of my friends feel, you know, especially not bad about it. So, yeah, I don't. It's not something that I'm gonna lose too much sleep over. I will lose much more sleep over the shooting that just happened in, what was it, Colorado. I want to get over this. Bad. There we go, nice. No PB, but I'm gonna be making a run for it. Definitely no PB. Still a good one. Yeah, and I mean that's how you should feel, right? Because it's not like the guy was a corrupt billionaire politician who, like, you know, like actually deserved something to happen to them. The guy was just a guy who had very odious opinions and spread them to people in a way that was not good. But that doesn't mean he deserved to die. So, you know, I'm not... that's... Feeling bad for his wife and kids is what you should feel. Feeling bad for the man himself, not as much. I don't support what happened, but at the same time, it happened. And I'm not sad. So... I'm actually so incredibly indifferent. Like, I'm because it's both sides, right? Like, I did not enjoy him as a human being. I think that his support of fascism and other things in his ideology that he constantly espoused and brainwashed young people into believing with him were horrendous and terrible for society. And do I think that the world is probably better off without him in it? Yes, but I don't support the killing of him, you know? So it's weird. It's like, it's both sides of the thing. Like, I don't believe in violence against civilians for political reasons. That's like terrorism. So I don't support that. But then on the other hand, the guy was the worst. So, like, you know, he went to go meet his god that he constantly espouses about. Shrugs, you know, I'm gonna move on with my day. That's more or less how I feel about it, you know? I really don't like that we have the fan here. Also, I think this level 65 is probably going to try to grab kill people. If I had to... Oh, yeah, okay, I just heard it. So that means gloves are off. This happening is not good. Part of me is like, I want to see this Boba Fett go for a kill before... Oh, never mind, he's not going to get the shot. Let's go. Yeah, the kids are gonna need some therapy. I mean, their dad did in fact get shot like, on the big screen, dude. Like, that shit was all over the internet in like 12 seconds. The full video, it's never going away. And they will see it at a certain point if they haven't seen it already. So that therapy is going to need to be pretty strong. But, you know. That's probably not the only thing that they need to go to therapy for after their father probably never shut up about horrifically incorrect shit all the time. Ooh, Blossom. I have sunballs for you. Ooh. I already have a great Blossom, so I don't know why I'm catching this, but... I feel like it, damn it. That's why. I don't know why this Wi-Fi signal just won't go away. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. It's been multiple days now, like, and the connection's been fine. Like, it was fine that entire Jump Showdown. Why is it doing this? Is it because I use a VPN? Maybe, but if I don't use a VPN, I'm gonna get throttled to shit. So, yeah, it's gotta, you know, it's gotta be one way or the other. I guess it was through. Okay. Hey, let's go. I got the Pokemon. That archipelago thing that we did yesterday and we're going to keep doing on Tuesdays, I want to do that on my own. I want to do that with me playing multiple games that are all randomized and combined. And I'm thinking right now, I'm leaning towards doing it with like Sonic Adventure 2, maybe Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Those are my two that I'm thinking of. I could also do Emerald too, because I know Emerald pretty well. You're gonna get a bulletproof vest soon? Hey, you know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, especially if you're gonna go to, you know, like protests and stuff, that's definitely a good idea. I personally wouldn't go to a protest these days without, like, you know, a riot helmet, a bulletproof vest, and, like, you know, full leg and shin armor. Kind of just the way our country is at the moment. How many balls are you going to deliver? 2. 2. There are people running along the sides. I don't know why you're doing that. Seems like a bad idea to be along the sides right now when the entire middle is safe. I mean, yeah, anything can happen anywhere. It's not good to be paranoid about it, but it is good to be prepared, so... If you wanted to do a bulletproof vest every time you go outside, you know, I'm not going to tell you not to do that. It might be a little more paranoid than prepared if you do it every time you go outside, but... Again, it's better to be safe than sorry at the end of the day. Oh, God. Big balls. These snowballs have been going for a while now. This map... Oh! Wow. That Bulletkin just died. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe that Bulletkin just died like that. That's insane. That's crazy. They were good. To choke like that at the very end, can't believe it. I mean, honestly, Des, as long as you're not sleeping with the damn thing on, then you can probably do whatever you want with it. And I wouldn't consider it over-paranoid in the current day and age. But, I mean, when it comes to stuff like this, normal people aren't the people that need to be concerned. Ooh. I like this guy's color scheme with the wave skin. I like that a lot, actually. Trying for a PB here. No, dude. It might still be achievable. I don't know. I don't think so, but especially not with that. Yeah, it's not happening. Fuck, it was close too. Oh my god, it was close. It was like 1 second off. If I had gotten up there first try, that cycle would have been perfect. I would have been able to get it. Damn, dude, that sucks. It was a good run, though. Was a very good run. I'm rooting for this guy because he has a pretty sick skin combo. Well, guess I shouldn't have said that. Guess I jinxed the fuck out of that guy. You hate to see it. Hey, what's up, Ark Raven? How you doing? How you doing? How's the Genshin update treating you? You on that grind? But I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate you. No need to actively chat. Once every 15 minutes is probably enough, so you can generate money for the Pokemon game. Good. Nice. I'm glad to hear it's good. How the hell did that guy just grab on that? That's insane. Were I on 2001? Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Are you asking if I was born when 9/11 happened? Yes, I was in fact alive. I was not yet conscious. I was 2. But I was in fact here. Oh, you got the new girl right away? Sick. Very, very nice. God, I fucking hate roller derby. Oh, I hate roller derby so much. Yeah, I was just a little baby. Old! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, a lot of my friends were at least, like, I know Tiff was 4, so probably just barely conscious. And a few more of my friends were around that age. Trying to think, how old was my mom when it happened? She would have been 32? Yeah, 32. Right now, all I care about is this Wrecking Ball. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm now away from the Wrecking Ball. But I don't like being near this thing. That guy just tried to come and kill me, I think. Or at least say hi. I really don't want to go into the Wrecking Ball. I'd rather be in the middle. rather be jumping right here over and over again than deal with that wrecking ball. I don't like where I am right now. Not a fan of this situation. I try to kind of worm my way out of it. I want to go past this while it's up. Yes, okay. This is where I want to be, along the wall, preferably. Along the wall, surrounded by all of these. Yes. Oh. Well, the great job was the the great job was the jinx that destroyed him. You hate to see it, but I'll take the dub. GG to that guy. I was hoping we were gonna be able to time it out, but I mean timing that out was hard. Alright. Two-win streak to start off the stream. You love to see it. Now, the real question, Arkraven, have you gotten into, like, duping her yet? Because I know with basically every gacha, you want to dupe the characters that you like as much as possible. To, like, awaken them or whatever. It's different in every game, but it's also the same in every game. I forget who I ended up duping, like, a ton in Genshin. It's like water, like one of the first water sword boys? I don't think it was a girl. Wish it was. Maybe if I got more female characters I actually liked, I would have played Genshin for a longer period of time. No! I touched the spike. I'll just go right side, who cares? It's already not PB. Oh, give me a second to respawn there. Alrighty, let's just go the normal way. Normal, everyday beans. I really cannot wait to... I'm gonna have to figure this out for, like, tomorrow's stream or Fridays or something. I'm gonna do, like, a fucking archipelago on my own, because I just want to play more of that shit. I got, like, the randomizer bug going right now. The double standard that the society has for people that play Genshin is crazy. Explain your position. Because I honestly don't even, like... I have almost no real concrete opinions on Genshin at this point. Like, I liked it when it first came out. It was a fun world. It was fun mechanics. But then it just kind of got old for me. And because the game wasn't giving me the characters that I wanted, I was just like, eh. I really wanted Diluc when the game first came out, and I opened like a million things during his event or whatever, or pulled a bunch during his event. The game did not give me him, so I kind of just stopped. I was like, you don't want to give me who I want to play as, then you want to keep giving me like dupes or whatever of like the same 2 characters that I don't really like, then I don't really want to play you. It was a cool world though. I was just like, during that time, I was still playing through like Breath of the Wild, so for me, Breath of the Wild was a way more fun experience. Just because like it was a similar gameplay style, but just way better like balanced than Genshin was. So I just kind of stuck with that because I wasn't getting the characters that I wanted. Which is kind of how it is in all gachas, right? If you play a gacha for a long enough time and you don't get the characters that you want, then like you're not going to keep playing it. Most likely. You just keep getting gypped, over and over and over again. If you're a guy that plays, people think you're a Discord mod, but if you're a girl, people don't mind. Well, I think I technically am a Discord mod in... Well, no public servers, so I guess I don't fit the stereotype. I know what you mean, though. I mean, that's kind of how a lot of different people feel about, like, anime lovers in general, Like, if people saw this shelf that's to my left right here, then they'd probably think I'm a Discord mod-esque person as well. Okay, guess I didn't jump high enough for that. That's interesting. Not having the greatest start to this one. Yes! I did the thing. Let's go. A bad bod or a cub. Cub. I don't know about that one. I definitely have a bad bod. Or maybe you meant dad bod. That I don't have. Dad bod? I don't know. I kind of just have like a need to take care of myself better bod. I don't know if I don't know. Dad bod's stomach is kind of more. I don't know. I feel like a dad bod just doesn't have like the love handle kind of thing and like the thunder thighs that I got going on. I have kind of like the rest. I guess I can see where you're coming from, but like if you see like the shape of my body without a like a shirt and shorts on, I don't know if you'd agree. I was doing a lot better for a long time. I was working out a lot. I gotta get back to that. I've started to kind of do better on my diet a little bit recently, but working out is something I gotta get back to more reliably. I've been doing it like just spotty. I gotta get more consistent. They call me the reverse hourglass. That bean did something to themselves there. I don't know if I could have replicated that if I tried. Look, guys, it's slime. Run into it. Run into the slime. Okay, they didn't feel like running into the slime, I guess. A shame. I wonder if that map there has ever been timed out, ever. I cannot see it. Based on the performances that I see on that map, where, like, it ends after like 5 to 10 seconds. Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, there's just no way. Unless you get a lobby that is just only 10, like, really good people at Fall Guys, then you could probably time it out. But with the way that it with the way that it normally goes, there's just no way. In customs, it hasn't happened? Wow, really? We should try to break that record. I killed that guy immediately. That's hilarious. People have done that to me many times. Tried to kill that guy. Trying to, like, grab ones that are already about to go off. Oh my god, I almost just got combo beast. That was never going to hit me, bro. Ooh, I destroyed him. I don't think that's going to kill that. It did. It ended up killing him. Wow, can't believe that didn't kill that guy. I got him. Let's go. Let's go. What a shot. Tree wins in a streak. I think I'm going to make a channel on the Discord that is for people to suggest songs to add to this playlist. I think that's a good idea, because I am very slow at going and reviewing songs to add to the playlist by myself. So, like, it would be restricted to, like, video game songs, because that's the stuff that's not going to get copyright claimed. But I do want other people's suggestions on video game songs, soundtracks, and stuff that they like, so I can go through them, or whatever, or watch the video that they send, and maybe add it to the playlist. Because it needs more. It needs more. It needs, like, thousands of songs, as opposed to right now it just has hundreds. I love being first in Seesaw because nothing can stop you. It's quite beautiful, really. It's not a PB. I don't even know, like, how I'm ever gonna get a PB in this, like, to be honest. Your phone's holding on for dear life. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Maybe plug it into the charger while you watch, if you're watching me on your phone. I have to imagine that watching me on your phone is less of a good experience than like watching on a PC or a TV. I know you have me on your TV a decent bit. That's probably the best way to watch. What 2 games? I'm gonna take a look at the list. What 2 games should I combine in an archipelago if I'm going to do that in the next couple of days? I'm thinking it's gonna be Pokemon Emerald and Sonic Adventure 2. That's what I'm feeling. It might not be Sonic, though. I think Pokemon Emerald is a good one to do. But I don't know what I want to do for the second one yet. I gotta look at the spreadsheet again, because the list of supported games only has a few that I want. What's 9 plus 10? 21! I don't know about that one. Might need a recheck on that one. Maybe get our local official mathematician in here to dispute those numbers. Where's my high school math teacher at? I'm pretty sure he'd be the authority on that math there. It's a pool party. What's 9 plus 10? 910. And I will hear no arguments. Fuck that up. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Go find somebody else. Anybody want to come up here? There's a free penguin. It's funny how many penguins must be around right now, but these 3 are still fighting over 1. Like, guys, you do understand that there are, like a ton of other penguins, right? Like, guys, what are you doing? A new page of a comic that I frequent, but it's literally just the 2 characters talking, just like they did in the last panel. Okay. I will read that later. I expected the walls to come busting down and an explosion. No, I'm kidding. I really just expected to switch to a different scene is what I actually expected. Oh, what do we got? We got 51, 39, 53. Why hello everybody, it is I, Wolfman. How are you two? Strawberry. This sushi roll wants blood. This is going on for way too long, so I can understand why the sushi roll would want blood. But I'm pretty sure that they just died. So, you know, skill issue? Oh no, it wasn't them. It was a different guy. I really do like that sushi roll skin, though. I want it, I don't remember where you got it, so... L final. God. Left me and this guy with so much area. Okay. Well, that guy's set up to never lose. Ever. This is not a good situation. It could turn into a good one if nobody else comes over here. I can make this last for a while. Oh, this is not great. You're an idiot. You doomed us both. Yeah. Alright. Dang, that was a close one. I really don't like Hexagon. I simultaneously love and hate banning bot accounts. It's like there's a certain amount of satisfaction that comes from getting rid of them. Oh, cool. Hey, Diego. How you doing? Did your wife win? It was a good game of Hexagon. It's not my favorite final, but it was a good game. I made a crucial mistake early on that let whoever was above me have so much more time. But yeah, what skin was she? I might remember her, potentially. If she was the sushi, I would remember her. I want that skin pretty bad. If she won, she... Oh, she did? Wow, nice. She snapped my 3-win streak. Good for her. Yeah, I'm not very good at Hexagon. I'm much better at Hexaterrestrial and Hexaring, but I've never been good at Hexagon. Even since the game first came out, it's always been one of my weaker finals. Though I feel like I used to be better at it. But yeah, GG. Ooh. The koi fish is a cool skin as well. Another one I don't know where it came from, but I wish I had it. PB? Could be. Could be. Probably not, but still could. Let's go, dude. Personal best by 1/10 of a second. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's always one of those finals, is like, when it comes up, I kind of dread it, just because you know, I'm not really good at, like, planning for below. If I can get, like, a lone on a level, and just kind of, like, more or less stay there, like, a little bit longer, just a little bit longer than everybody else is on, like, the next one, and then just kind of stay, like, a layer ahead, I can win that one. But when I'm on the same layer with everybody, it's so chaotic, and I often can't separate myself. But nice lock-in moment. Tell her I said GG. I need to go get more water at some point. Hey, thank you for the follow, Diego. Much appreciated, friend. Thank you. You actually just helped me realize something by following right there, is that I have my alert box not in the correct location. It should probably be down here to the left. Yeah. Ever since I added that tracker, it probably doesn't make sense to put it in the bottom right. But good stuff, man. Thanks for the follow. I hope to see you in next streams and stuff. If this interests you at all, there is a thing that I've been doing on Tuesdays, so yesterday. It's kind of been changing, but it's usually my stream with friends day. Right now, we're doing a project, if you've ever heard of an archipelago, where you basically randomize 3 games, or you put them in a blender first and randomize all their items and locations and all that stuff, and then you play them basically as like one almost interconnected world, where like getting an item in one game can give somebody else an item in their game. It's really cool, and that's what I've been doing on Tuesdays. I might do one on my own too, because I have like the randomizer itch now, and I kind of want to play. I don't want to play it more often. Hey, what's up, Apex? How you doing? How are you doing? Just talking about current events, man. It's just current events, dude. Nothing special about it. I've worn this guy's exact skin before, except for the belt. I used to use that color combo all the time with that skin, actually. I still like it a lot. I did, in fact, see the footage. It was really weird, Apex, because before I even knew what I was clicking on, like I got sent it by a friend. He said some words afterwards, but I didn't read those words before I clicked on the video, because he sends me like One Piece memes all the time and like some political stuff. So he sent me the video, and I watched the video. Like, I saw the video, I was like, oh, look, Charlie Kirk's talking in another thing. Yep, that's a thing. He always does that. Wonder what cancer he's spouting this time. And then, boom. You know, boom, and then the fencing position, and then gone. There was probably no time. I was talking with some of my other friends. 45 to 60 seconds. Death occurred pretty quickly. Yeah. There was no chance of saving him. That was a well-placed shot from a solid distance away. That was a proper assassination. Nothing like what happened to our dear leader. But yeah. Yeah, the blood was insane. The blood came out so fast. I don't want to make any squeamish viewers here, squeamish, but, like, if you haven't seen the video, if you're squeamish, do not watch it at all. Don't. But if you're not squeamish, that was a video. If you use TikTok at all, I know I've talked to multiple friends who saw it on TikTok. I saw it on, well, my friend sent it to me on Instagram DMs, but it was a Twitter video. Okay, somebody just tried to kill me with grabbing, so I hate you forever. I just get through the... Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna die to the fan. I haven't died to the fan in this in a long time. Can I just not die to the fan, though? It'd be cool if I didn't die to the fan. It would be really cool if I didn't die to the fan. Wow. Dang. I hate this whipper so much. One grab at the beginning, right as we come to the bar, and that's what it causes. It's so fucking annoying. I mean, far back, shock factor, not endorsing. Yeah, no, no. The shock factor of that one, yeah, it's pretty high. Pretty up there. One of my friends, too, said, like... Or they were talking about, like, security, like, oh, he decided to, like, pay for, like, less security. Ain't no security gonna stop a sniper bullet from 200 yards away right into your carotid artery. It does not matter what security you had. That was going to be the result. Unless you did your talk inside of a, you know, bubble of bulletproof glass, then you're probably going out. Okay. Guess I should have expected what just happened to me. You know what? This is fine. I'm okay with going down here. It'd be nice if the game didn't bounce me up weirdly like that for no reason, but it's fine. It is fine. We are here. Am I still going to be first with that slow start? Probably not, but who knows. Wow, that was the worst jump in recent memory. Oh yeah. Oh, the irony level is off the charts. I've already seen, like, pictures. People have sent me, like, articles that are like... Oh god, what was it saying? It was like, Kirk says, like, you know... The deaths in... He's like, talking about school shootings or something. He's like, the deaths are the price we pay for, like, the Second Amendment, like, freedom of, like, owning a firearm. I'm like, dude... The sweetest irony on Earth is that immediately comes back to bite him. Like, that's... I'm sorry, that's... It's the policies that you advocated for, brother. what leads to this. Everybody told you for a long time. Yeah, prove me wrong, Kirk. Oh, wait, you can't. You don't have a carotid artery anymore. Might need one of those. Might need a brain stem. I don't think that one's working too well. I bet it's like, guns don't kill people, prove me wrong. Or like... And then just immediately, he's proven wrong. Well, not immediately. Not immediately. Years later, probably. He is, in fact, proven wrong. Who would have guessed? Yeah, and I took that personally. That's funny. Do I have a mock ball? I don't know if I do. I'm just gonna throw a regular Pokeball at it. Even though I want it more than a regular Pokeball. I don't have time right now. I don't have time to get a different Pokeball. You're on my kill list. Ooh, you there. No, probably not. That was just an innocent grab. Innocent grab. That's a little less innocent. But it didn't happen to me. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. Get destroyed. That's how you grab kill. That person is dead. What Dexter Morgan mean? He's starting a car window. Fucking Dexter Morgan. Oh, check memes after this? Yeah, no problem. Do I have time to do it right now? Perhaps. Where's my memes chat at? Bring me the memes. It doesn't want to load for me right now. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. It's actually been a little while since I saw that meme. Once again, no Burt, so we just go for the PP. And it's not going to happen, but we can still go for it. It's definitely not going to happen. There is no way. This one's a scuffed slime scraper run. Come on. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm playing so badly. Alright. Okay, that went decently well. Yeah, right. It's like one of my favorite things to talk about when you're discussing people who are like pro-life, like Charlie. It's like you're pro-life. You say you are. You're more pro-fetus, but you're pro-life until that life comes out of the woman, and then you want, you know, like no social safety net for the baby, barely any assistance for the family if in need, and shit like that. So you're really not pro-life. You're not. I like to say that you are, because it sounds nice, but really you're just pro-fetus, or like pro-unborn. Which is a much less, you know, a much worse sounding position. Oh, this guy's dead. Goodbye, friend. Unless you could neutral jump, there's no way to get out of that situation. If you're so pro-life, Charlie, then why are you dead on the ground? Anyway. Kraken Slam. Fighting against a 50% win rate on Kraken Slam. Not the greatest track record, not the worst either. We just got red stuff right away, so I'm just gonna start going for kills. Hate that hitbox thing. Does that when I slam? That guy's lucky that he didn't die. Combination of lucky and good definitely played a factor there. That guy's dead. Oh. God, I almost just ate it there. Holy crap, I can't believe I survived that. Ooh, GG's to that guy. GG's. That was... Oof. Oh my god. There was a spot right there at the end where I definitely should have died, but I think I saved it with the grab. Or with the dive. I don't know why there's so much dead air at the end of this song. Yeah, no, that's one of the biggest... That's the whole thing about, like, the irony of it is, like, he literally, talking about school shootings is, like, these deaths are what are the price you pay for gun freedom. And then he paid for gun freedom with his own life. Kinda get shat on. Like, this is the policy that you advocated for. Well, this is what happens. This time it didn't happen to a school full of kids, like it always does. This time it happened to you. So, you know, you reap what you sow. Fucked around and he found out, and that's the way it went. Skill issue. Go ahead and clip that. Immortalize it. Because that will always be my opinion when it comes to this. Ah, fuck. Well, yeah, this time. Only 3 kids got injured. I heard that happened, and I was immediately like, oh, well, how many kids died this time? But gladly, nobody died. It was just injuries. Wow, that was so close to my PB. If I didn't fuck up at that earlier part, that was golden. That was golden to be my PB. I can't believe I did that. Damn it. Yeah, and guess what's actually going to get more coverage, right? Like, Charlie is going to get 100 times the amount of coverage as that school shooting. 1,000. Like, I predict... And this is so funny, right? Because when Trump... When you know, Melissa Hortman, right? The Democratic... House Speaker or whatever, House Representative in Minnesota, and her husband died, Nothing. Crickets. Crickets. Zip fucking nada from our dear leader. And then this dies, and he's the one who breaks the actual, like, confirmation of death. There's gonna be a whole... I fucking guarantee you. There's gonna be a whole ceremony, the whole 9 yards. He's gonna come out, he's gonna say he bends over backwards to do shit for his little fucking sycophantic cult members. And then when a right-wing terrorist kills, you know, a politician that he's probably known for a long time because he's in politics, nothing. Nothing. He doesn't care. She was on the other side, and her husband too, like, so, you know, fuck him, right? But, like, Charlie Kirk, you know, we're gonna give him a whole thing. I can already tell you, it's gonna happen. There's no way he just lets this go without, like, you know, the whole 9 yards. They're gonna make him, like, this crazy martyr. There's no way this doesn't happen. But anyway, yeah, it's just crazy how... Yeah, I don't know. What, the guy that killed Melissa Hortman? No, the guy that killed Melissa Hortman was a hard right-winger with a list of Democrats in his car that he wanted to kill. The guy who killed Charlie Kirk, we don't even know yet. That's not even public. I don't think they have him yet, do they? I think he's still on the run. The last time I checked, which granted was a few hours ago, they didn't even have the guy in custody. So we don't know what his politics are yet. I'm assuming it's a left-wing person. Yeah, I mean, when a right-wing influencer like this dies, you expect the left-wing, but I don't think that it's been confirmed yet who it is or what their ideology is. At least, again, at least as far as I have seen, the identity is still unknown. 3 bananas, 1 pear? Yeah. Four dragon fruit, 4 dragon fruit, 3 bananas, 2 grapefruit. Round 3, count. 4 coconuts, 3 dragon fruit, 2 grapefruit. Alright, what were you guys saying? It's an old guy that got arrested, but it's still up in the air. So what they all immediately bandwagoned onto, it was so funny. The guy who told me, and probably everybody else he was talking to, they were saying that whoever got arrested or whoever, like, the perpetrator was trans, and then the whole fucking crowd of them all bandwagoned onto it because, you know, that's just what they do with shit like that. But then, like, if the opportunity to be hateful presents itself, it's gotta be, oh, like, the person who was trans, the person who did it was trans, oh my god, it was so predictable, they're so sick. Like, you just know that they're gonna act like that. And they did. But then, you know, it probably will happen again. You know, who knows who it's gonna be the next time? Is it gonna be Ben? Is it gonna be, you know, Trump himself? Who the hell knows? But, you know, it's what they get for fucking around. You fuck around, you find out. If you fuck around with fascism, you find out. And you should. Because fascism is horrific. And the fact that our country is falling deeper into it is, really bad. It's really fucking bad. Just ask, you know, anybody who was alive in the 1920s and 30s. So there's not too many of them left, but that's probably why it's happening again, is because there's not too many of them left. Let's hop on some Drome. Yeah, and Apex, for them, it's always the Democrats' fault. Always. No matter what, it's always. Even if this time the killer actually is left-wing, which they always claim, and then it's false. These two are my target here. I think I stopped talking in the middle of a thought, but basically all I was going to say is, like, you know, even when it's not the left wing, of course it's the left wing's fault, and then even when it is the left wing, like, no matter what, it's always left wing's fault, right? Like, it can't possibly be, like, a right-wing terrorist. Those don't exist. Even though it's, like, 90% of the time, it's fucking them. And they're deranged cultists doing something extremely, like, racist or unhinged, you know? Ceiling should be coming soon. Come on, ceiling. We know you're itching to get over here. There it is. God, I almost got myself killed there. Oh! What the hell did they just do? I thought they were fine. Did they just try to jump when the bar was right on top of them? Oh, damn. Right, well, GG. GG. We both survived the first ceiling. You can be proud of that, at least. Back on a 2-win streak. Does Cubchoo evolve into Bear Tick? I don't even remember. It has to be, right? It's the same exact color palette. Yeah, right? Like, they actually somehow convinced themselves that, like, January 6th was done by, like, Antifa or some shit like that. Like, you have got to be the most ignorant fucking person on the planet to believe that shit. It was fucking Trump supporters. We knew it back then. We knew it the entire time. If you want to come up with some bullshit revisionist history to try to paint your dumb cult in a better light, then you're going to have to do it to some other people, because we're not that fucking stupid. I remember that being a story, too. Like, when... I don't know which talking head it was that was like, January 6th was not actually done by, like, sycophantic cultist Trump supporters that couldn't handle the fact that Daddy lost. It's actually fucking, you know, it's like the left, it's Antifa. Like, I remember when that was a thing. It still blows my fucking mind that people could be that dense and disconnected from reality. But no, you know what? It actually doesn't blow my mind anymore, because this shit that's happening right now couldn't possibly be happening if there wasn't an extreme disconnection from reality amongst the general public. What went up 1%? Trying to think what I could have been talking about that you said went up 1%. I don't know what I want to eat. I have several of my factor meals in there. But there's one of them I didn't mean to get. I thought I selected something else, but I got like the same thing 2 weeks in a row, and it wasn't even really that good last week when I had it. So it's like sour cream something chicken or whatever. It's just like, there's much better chicken dishes. I just did not select the right one. I think my win rate, honestly, for like regular knockout, at least this season, is settling right around 55%, which is probably where it should be. In ranked, I think it's still around like 80, but that's not representative of a larger sample size. Come on, is this bullshit happening again where Nightbot and Stream Elements say the same fucking thing? I thought I turned that off on Stream Elements. I gotta go back in and do it again? Come on. Fuck. I'm actually surprised that wasn't my PB. It felt like it. It was really close, but... This music is honestly making me want to play Risk of Rain 2, but I gotta save my, like, a massive amount of playing that for when the new DLC comes out, because that's gonna be a thing that's on stream a lot when the new DLC comes out. Just a heads up. Going to a gritty store tomorrow, window shopping. Ooh. Probably buy a can or two. Cardboard, test out your different cans and markers. Ooh, nice. Doing like street paint kind of stuff. I always wished I had gotten into like painting. Really any artistry of any kind. I just never thought I had an aptitude for it, so I just kind of didn't do it. Except for, like, obviously, like, everybody doodles when they're a kid, but I just kind of... I always, like, wanted to do more. I just never bit the bullet. I still got a chance, you know? It's never too late to get into art, but... I don't know. I gotta convince myself to do it, as is the case with many things. Okay, that person just trapped the silver under here forever. That's fun. Silver back yet? Nope, it's just trapped forever. Oh, there it is. Leave me alone, I just want my silver. It's coming. I know it is. It's gotta happen eventually. Nope, okay, guess not. Guess we're not doing that anymore. Oh, there it is the second that I fucking leave. Tags or a mural or something? Nice. What kind of mural? I personally have always wanted to draw NSFW things, like hentai. But I'm not good enough to do that, and so it's always just been doodles. I do have, like, I did draw 3 things before giving up that I never released. But I do have. I mean, I've had it for a long time. I still mean to get back to it at some point. It's right here. It's right in front of me. I have this drawing tablet for, you know, for like, you know, whatchamacallit, like Photoshop, drawing on Photoshop. Oh, good night, Apex. Have a good one, brother. Have a good sleep. Other Hoppodrome, okay. Square people doing random things, hell yeah. And you can graduate to, like, the oval people, then, like, a circle person, maybe, every once in a while. Triangle person, even, you know, don't hold back, you know, get the whole cast in there. There's nobody else here right now that I view as a genuine grab threat, so I'm just gonna kind of stay in my corner and watch everybody die. That's my plan, and we'll see how it goes. Not seeing a whole lot of people do. Oh, they're grabbing. Okay, both of you are my enemies, and I will kill you. One of them's dead. This guy needs to go, though. Yeah, they're grab fighting over there. They're gonna get each other killed, probably. Oh, there goes that guy. Oh, no, wait, this was the other guy. Yeah. If you're gonna get into a grab battle with a level 61, you should know what you're doing first, because that was kind of brain dead on his part. But GG, you know, GG's. He killed. I think that guy killed at least 2 other people. So cleared the way for me to kill him and snatch that W. Tag a train. Ooh. Support beam under a bridge. Ooh, yeah. The support beam under a bridge idea I really like. There's a lot of, like, really interesting tags in the nearby cities of, like, Boston and stuff like that. There's a lot of interesting, tags. Murals are less common. I don't know. I think I've seen a few. But not, like, a whole thing in a while, I don't think. Sonic speed. That was a terrible jump. World's worst jump. I'm making all sorts of really not great jumps right now. I'm still in first, but, you know, just not optimal. Not optimal play. I didn't even get there for that cycle, dude. Yeah. Not the worst time in the world, but certainly not my best. When you do it, by the way, Des, when you do your tags and stuff, you should take pics of it and put it in the Discord. I would love to see them. Tag to Home Depot. My wonderful piece of poplar. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of when I when I think of Home Depot these days. I don't know why. Dugong. Okay. Do I have any Ultra Balls? I'm gonna get some. And then just kind of grab this here Okie Catch emote. Nope. I'm still, like, I want to contact the guy who did Demon's emotes to do mine, but I don't know how to get that info. I don't know if I can. I guess I'll just ask in the stream next time I'm in there and be like, does anybody know who made these? Because I want to hire them. I need some emotes, and I think you're the guy. Or gal. As per usual, we're only gonna have, like, 15 or 16 peeps in the lobby after rebound run, which is, the general populace needs to get a little bit better at that one. I still haven't been able to avenge my getting Bert, killed at the very end of this map that one time. I want to see him on here again so I can get him to the end. He just doesn't want to show up. That's not good for PB purposes. No. No. Let me bounce me. Oh, no PB. Ain't happening. No PB. Zero PB is happening here. Oh my god, no, dude. No, my skill. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's never been real. It's not real. Okay, it's real. It just, took 83 tries, but it's real. I promise it's real. Just kind of sit on this and play some. That guy fell. Ooh, that guy didn't fall. Good job. Welcome, all my fellow beans. Great job. You've done it. You've made it past the slime scraper. Oh, your phone. That's what you were saying was at 1%. Now it's at 6. Jeez. Oh, that's one slow charging phone there, brother. Yeah, you might wanna get a new one if it's charging that slow. How old is it? Thankfully, this phone, I mean, this phone's not that old yet. It's like the S24 Plus or something, so it's only like 1.5 to 2 years old, I think. But it's been, like, really solid on battery. Even if this starts to go, I don't think it's going to get to a point where I feel like I need to replace it until, like, you know, at least another 3 or 4 more years. So this phone is treating me pretty good right now. The S10 also treated me well. Oh, God. So I'm getting grabbed. Well, they're individual that I'm going to kill. Oh, you killed yourself. I didn't have to kill you. Okay, another individual for me to target here. Got themselves killed as well. Didn't need to do anything. Alright. That's why we don't do anything until forced to, because these guys are gonna get themselves killed before they get me killed. It's just kind of how it goes, usually. Like that right there. I think every single person who's grabbed me so far has gotten themselves killed. Yeah. Well, you know, get fucked. GG. Grabbing on that map is not something I do unless in extreme desperation. Where it's quite obvious that the other person who wants me dead is a high level and will not die on their own. Then I grab. But usually on that map I'll just, you know, outplay people. 2 or 3 years old and it's charging that slow? Damn. Oh, it charges fast when you're not... Yeah, okay. Alright. That's fair. Yeah, I mean... I guess watching a stream would be pretty intensive for your phone. I guess that charging speed is acceptable. Still, though, I mean, if I had a stream on my phone right now, you know, and I had it plugged in, it would probably charge to 20% or 25% even though I'm on the stream. By the time, like, judging by the amount of time that you have had yours plugged in, mine would probably be at like 20 to 30% by that point, even with a stream on. But still, like, that's not awful, I guess. Like, 1 to 6% in 20 to 30 minutes with the phone watching a stream at, I assume, a decent resolution. Not that bad. PB? PB! Wow, okay. By 7/10 of a second. PB on hit parade. Nice. Well, we got the low grav here. I don't know, I just don't like the low grav and fan on this one very much. It just makes it so annoyingly difficult to get inside of the silver right here. There we go. And the ice, too? Ew, come on, man. What's this really cursed combo? You know what? Just let me in through the gold. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, that's a pretty cursed layout. I think the beans are all experiencing what I'm talking about. Like, it's really not the greatest layout. I'm rooting for this guy. I mean, to choke it at this point would be pretty difficult, wouldn't you say? I would say that to choke it at this point would be quite difficult to do. Just get through one. Thank you. I knew you could do it. Didn't have to jump there. He could have just walked forward. You could have, in fact, just walked forward in a straight line, and you would have been perfectly fine. Again, barely had to jump. Could have just dove. People think that they always have to jump before diving. That's the cause of a lot of movement gaffes in this game. Honestly, been a little while since I played this one. It actually appears infrequently enough at this point that I'm kind of happy to see it when it gets here. Though I wish that the point requirement was still 75. I think that the change to this map wasn't really necessary, but I mean it's fine that it happened, I suppose. But it felt forced to me. Literally behind me and taking points that I want, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is, I guess. Ooh, he didn't get that. Let's go. That's big. Gotta get it, buddy? What are you doing? He's climbing. Ladies and gentlemen, he is accumulating those points. Much faster now that you are a sub. I think there's a 1.2x multiplier for when you're a sub on getting channel points faster. So you should definitely thank Arcraven the next time, next time that they're in here. Because of Arcraven, your dream of making me sing for 3 straight hours is closer at hand. Good night. Final time. Royal Fumble, perhaps? Or Pine Climb, maybe? No. Goop Rope, huh? I don't want to play this one. I don't want to have to try to grab kill the Golden Witch. It's gonna be annoying. Gastrodon is extremely good. Give me that Ultra Ball. Okay. This is certainly going to be something. Matter of, like, is the Golden Witch... They are going for grab kills. Okay, I feel no remorse at all. Grab killing them. They died to nothing. That person just died to nothing. Interesting. Interesting to see that death to literally nothing. But, you know, it's fine, I suppose. Weird. If nothing else, but it's fine. Okay, fruit has started. Ignore this guy. Keep yourself alive. Time for killing is over, the time for running from the fruit is nigh. And he died. Let's go! Feels good to win that one. Every once in a while. I feel like I lose, I lose that one more than I win. Good stuff. I did not catch the Gastrodon with an Ultra Ball. What a world. Oh, a 5-win streak, hell yeah. I thought it was a 4-win streak. The tracker does not lie. Therefore, it is 5. Oh, my chair just lowered for no reason. I love when that happens. Oh, boy. After stream tonight, I'm probably going to have to go onto Demon's stream and farm some points on who's that Pokemon, because there is a person who is competing with me for the top spot, and I refuse to not get it. That was the worst of all time. Yeah, that was tragic. That hit was really bad. Okay, alright, I guess I'm gonna be ass today on this one. That's fine. That's okay. love that song. It's like such a calm vibe. I don't think this is PB pace, but it's not bad. That was fucking stupid. Okay, well. Now it's certainly not PB pace. And now it's not even a good pace. Now it's not even like a winning pace. Now it's terrible. Getting fucked on by these lasers here. Decent recovery. There are going to be people who struggle on this part. This part's not that bad, so... I've been trying to brainstorm ways to grow the channel lately, and I really do think that the best way to do it is to just start doing YouTube content, which at this point would basically just be tier lists and like reviews for anime figures and stuff. But I can't think of any other like organic way than to try to cross-pollinate between YouTube and Twitch. I already post my stream to like a decent amount of different Discords, but very few people actually come to watch, so. But the cross-pollination nation is probably the answer. Hello, cat. You are clawing at the rug between my legs. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Terrible dive. Worst dive I've ever made. That I don't know what the hell just happened to me. What is going on? Okay. Ah, the Wi-Fi issue. Yeah, that's what's happening right there. I don't get it though, man. Like, why is it like this right now in Fall Guys? Like, I'm not dropping frames or anything, so my my internet is stable. So why is it looking like this sometimes? It's been fine for the most part in today's stream. It just like every now and then it just wants to be a dingus. I'd appreciate it if it didn't do that for this one, because I'm going to need a decent connection to beat people at this final. I have a shot at it. I don't think I have a great shot at it. We'll see how it goes. I got it, okay. That guy just jumped off and killed himself. I didn't swing there, but the game said I did. Go ahead, grab it. Okay, you didn't die. Wonderful. You're not gonna kill me with that. Not gonna kill me with that either. Okay, I think these two fuckers are like teamed or something. I don't know where he went. Okay. There's a ball coming now, that's interesting. It keeps the lag right now is a big problem. Yeah, I guess GG. I mean, my bat kept swinging when I wasn't swinging it because of that weird fucking lag. There's no shame in losing to a level 77, but I wish I could have actually given him like an honest game there, because that was really bad, like, latency. Like, you saw it, like, I started to swing the bat, and the bat would swing, and it would say I'd still had a bat. And then, like, the bat swing didn't do anything. So I had to, like, swing it twice, and then that last time I had to swing it, like, 4 times, and it still didn't work. I don't know what's going on with that one. Well, goodbye win streak, I suppose. It's just wild how I'm forced into the position where I have to use a VPN to stream. It causes all these fucking different kinds of issues, but I have to use a VPN to stream because if I don't, then my ISP will fucking throttle me to shit and destroy my stream. So there's no option. I just have to do what I'm doing, even though it's giving me weird fucking connection things. And it's starting to really piss me off. I need to get a different ISP. It needs to happen. Because they've been doing this shit for way too fucking long. Ever since I had an Xbox 360, it randomly shut the fucking Wi-Fi off out of goddamn nowhere for no reason at all. I would go for that Delmise, but I already have one. It's kind of bad, but I don't really care about using it, so. Save my balls for Pokemon I don't have yet. drink water. You can't tell me to do that unless you redeem hydrate. And lose 100 points towards your goal. I mean, I'll probably just, you know, end up drinking it on my own shortly anyway, but... Who knows, maybe I won't drink another thing of water for the entire stream because you didn't redeem it, Des, you know? Gonna say anything about it? If you saw it, you saw it, and I don't have to say anything about it. If this weird connection thing persists, stream might not last too much longer. We've already been going for 2 hours, and I don't really feel like playing with lag for that long. And if I try to turn off the VPN in the middle of stream, it's going to, like, stop it and restart it, and I don't want to do that. Buying this VPN was such a waste of money. It's caused more problems than it's fixed. Yeah, that pipe did not want me in it. Nope. That pipe did not consent. And consent is key, kids. Missed that boost, and I'm sad. I missed that boost, and I'm sad. I didn't miss that boost. I'm a little bit less sad. Is this person not... Oh my god, they are gonna make it. Holy crap, I thought that they were in danger of not making it. They're like a gamer, so I really figured that they were gonna, like, without question, make it. Okay. Okay, somebody just killed himself right away. For this guy, I suppose, he's the closest. That guy just panicked. Oh, rest in peace, that guy. Oh, man. That was an interesting hit. Where's my final EU? Okay. Dead. Okay, fair. That was a bad hit. I got hit very much out to the side, when normally that's like a straight up hit. I'm gonna do a little bit of troubleshooting. See if I can't figure something out here. Really weird boost from that. If I ever overtake you in crowns, you hope both sides of my pillow are warm, or I randomly stub my pinky toe. I actually randomly stubbed my pinky toe a couple of, well, probably about a week ago at this point. It's inevitable, Des. Just accept it. I'm gonna get more crowns than you. It's probably right on the doorstep, isn't it? You know, I gotta be closing in at this point. But then you'll probably just overtake me right back when you're able to play more reliably again. We'll go back and forth until we reach 80. And that is how it'll be. I'm gonna skip over this song because I feel like I've heard it already in this stream. Might just be the risk thing going on, but Oh man, I really hate these persistent connection problems. I'm not gonna just chain that together like that. Well, I know one's coming over here, so I'm just gonna wait patiently. Buddy, there's a switch right... What are you doing, dude? This guy choked so hard. This guy choked so hard. I struggle to comprehend how one chokes that hard. You were at 4 out of 5 for like a million years, and you just brain turn off. Like, I don't... I have no idea how to fight the switch. Don't you just love when all of your phone's notifications are shit you just don't fucking care about, so you just swipe left to all of it? I hope this Cobalt person joins the stream. They seem pretty cool. I'm not holding my breath, though. Hope we get something better than Kraken Slam. It's not better than Kraken Slam. Probably about on the same exact tier as Kraken Slam. Ass. Ass tier. Probably, because wrong guess there. Maybe not. Back in first. Let's go, even with the lag. Hell yeah. I like how this ending basically makes me howl upwards, and I have a moon, like, profile thing. I don't know, I think it kind of lines up pretty well. Alright, good stuff. Do I feel like going for that much longer? I guess. That one's connection wasn't that bad. I'm not sure if you're able to use that, Des. I think only if... I think it only... Oh, no. Okay, it worked. Wow. Okay. I've been proven wrong. Immediately. That's good to know that works. Gloom is a cool Pokemon. I always liked Gloom. I hate Oddish. I don't really like Oddish, but I like Gloom. I just feel like you never even saw Gloom, like, with a trainer or in the wild, like, ever in Gen 3, but then you'd see so many Oddishes. Just spammed all over the place. Wow, I didn't get that? That's crazy. That is wild. I can probably end it. Well, yeah, it's 11:30 or 12-ish. Honestly, like, there was no, knock on wood, there was no weird connection issue on the corner for that one. If it stays gone, I'm fine to stay live for at least, another 45 minutes to an hour or something. If it comes back and it starts being an issue again, I'm just gonna stop. It sucks ass really badly right now, because I feel like I'm alternating between having, like, weird connection issues caused by the VPN, and then getting, like, I'm alternating between that and getting throttled by my ISP, so the stream just dies. Like, which one's better? Having like, cancer, connection issues, or just not even being able to, like, stream? It's probably better this way, but I'd rather just have, neither. Neither would be cool. I took a shot earlier when I learned about Charlie Kirk's fate. I think I'm gonna do another one. Somebody else is probably going to get this first, but I'm still going for it. Nobody went for it. Okay, everyone's blind. I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't you put your warrior pretty little head. I will, in fact, take that, and that pretty insane PB. I can't believe everybody ran forward there. There was not a single individual that was like, yes, a golden ring right next to me. Alright. Let's see if this guy can make this jump. Or is he just gonna try to... coward. Worked out for him. Hi, Luffy. What you doing, buddy? Hmm? Stop trying to get away. Alright, here we go. I'm getting you. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Say hi to the viewers. You being a good boy today? Or you being an asshole? I think you're being a good boy. You know? Good boy? Where's your brother? Oh, he's back there. I see him. You wanna get up here? Get up top? Oh, you're enjoying this, okay. Let you stay here for a little while. A little while longer. Buddy. Aww. He's giving kisses. Kisses. Boy. Let's get you down. Good boy. Such a good baby. I seriously can't believe it like, reset my fucking options where I told Stream Elements to shut the fuck up and not do these at the same time as Nightbot. Wild. Oh my god, okay, interesting. That I was about to say, that crazy-ass maneuver might be able to result in a PB, but not now. Not with that death. Not a bad run, though. We love Night Boy and Elmits doing the same thing. Of course, of course. Is this like Yogi Bear or whatever it is not gonna make it? Wow, I don't think he's gonna make it. Well, he's not gonna make it. Oh, he's cooked. I thought he was a shoo-in to make it. What level were you? 41? You should be ashamed of yourself. No worries, brother. I fat finger all the time. It's been a little while since I did the roll-off final, actually. For whatever reason, it's felt rarer this season. I think I've actually gotten it more in either squads or duos, which is really weird. That person just kind of fell. Interesting death. That didn't look correct on my screen. But we'll see. Two. Interesting. Were they still on that other part of the blue over there? Dang. Hey, Arkraven. Hey, Kiwi. Oh, you both arrived at like the exact same time. That's crazy. Welcome back. We just got a nice, crispy W. Hey, Luffy. Oh, who's a good kitty? Who's a good baby? Ace, come here, man. Say hi to the stream. Luffy already said hi. You guys just missed it. You guys just missed Luffy saying hi to the stream. I had him. I had him up here. Hold on, let's get you up again, buddy. Come on. Come here. Come on. Oh, the people are asking for you. Yeah. Yeah, you say hi. He's a good boy. Cutie. He's a cutie boy. Yes, he is. Look at him. Look at him, how fucking precious he is. He's a precious baby. I love you. He is a chonker. He is a chonker. He's a fat ass. He really is. He eats his food, and then he goes and eats his brother's food. He's an insufferable fat ass. He doesn't get that much fatter, but he is just, like, he has the food attitude of, like, a 300-pound man, you know? Maybe a 500-pound man would be more accurate. That was a skill issue on my part. I take full ownership of that. Death into the slime. Terrible. Really just god-awful. Alright, there we go. We've got some gamers on the right side here. The left side is where you want to be at for the skip, so. Okay, sick nasty. Not my PB, but a pretty good end. Big old nice chunky tomcat, hell yeah. What's his name? My two cats' names are Luffy and Ace. If you know anime, I'm sure you know what that's from. Yes, you have shared photos in the Discord. If you have a cat too, Arkraven, you should share photos in the Discord. There is a text channel specifically for fawning over our animals. I think Dez actually shared some ducks in there today. Wug Trio, you say? Do I want to catch that with an Ultra Ball? I suppose I did just buy them for a reason. How are you guys doing tonight? I know, Kiwi, you didn't, haven't had the best news today or yesterday or when you found out, but I hope you're doing a little bit better. How much, Arkraven, how much of the new Genshin update is, like, actually new content? fair bit, right? From what I heard. Like, it's not just the new character and whatever. It's, like, actually, like, a solid new amount of, like... Oh, Gizmo. I love Gizmo. My last cat, before I had these two, and I have him right here. He's in my... There he is. He's my boy. He's my old cat. Hold on, once I kill some people and... whatchamacallit, I will, Oh wow, that guy got himself killed. Ooh, big murder. Another murder? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got 2 kills there. That's sick nasty. But yeah, I had a tabby cat before these 2 cats. His name was Mischief because he was one of the most mischievous cats of all time in his youth, and he is right here with my dog Buddy. They are in this urn necklace that I have here. Not too often with cats that you can say you were there, unless you have to put them down, right? It's not too often you can say that you were right there with them during their final moments, but I was with this cat. It's kind of scarring, but at the same time, I wouldn't have had it any other way, you know? Do you ever have any of those moments in your life where, like, something happens and you're like, that was extremely fucked up, and I will never forget that, and it will kind of remain in my mind forever. But you wouldn't have wanted, like, you wouldn't have wanted to not be there for it, you know? That's kind of how I feel about my last cat's final moments. How the fucking actual... Fuck that guy, dude. How the hell did you get that? Respawned, I just gotta... We're gonna be out of spawns here in a second. I don't think anybody's gotten this yet. I'll still go for it. Never mind, I'm not going for it. I'm going somewhere else. This one's easy. Give me some points here, please. Let's go. Alright. Orange fluffy tabby. Your mom wouldn't let Nala stick? Why? Isn't Nala the name from the female pro tag of Lion King? Why wouldn't Nala stick? Nala's a great name for like an orange tabby cat. A fantastic name, I would even say. Just because it wasn't like... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, cats can have multiple names, and a lot do after a certain point. I call Luffy, like, Luffadoo, for, like, no reason at all. It's like Scooby-Doo, but, like, Luffadoo instead. Or Luffy-Doof. Or Idiot, or Dumbass. I call them that a lot. I call them, both of them, Idiot and Dumbass, all the time. Because that's what they are, but I love them. They're my idiots. I don't think I'm gonna get this. No, I didn't go for it, so I'm actually guaranteed to get it pretty much. Right. Classic camp strat. Don't do it yet. Now they're gonna go for it. Hit them all off. Okay, beautiful. The execution was perfect. The plan was flawless. And get fucked on. You want to stand there and wait for one? No. You can't do that while I'm here. Might have killed that guy, I don't know. Oh, I don't think it did. Oh, somebody died down there, though. I don't have time to... Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, I can't... No, I'm not alive! What a disgustingly horrific bounce. Oh my god. This guy didn't even have to do anything, I just styled on myself. Rip. fuck, dude. That was a terrible bounce. Ah, well. GG. Pet Palace. Thank you, thank you. I want to look at them. I want to see their cute faces. I live for cat pictures. Aww. I love watching cats sleep too. My cat, dude, my cat Ace sleeps in like the weirdest fucking positions. It's crazy. Ooh, is that a possum? In that little thing there? Big ol' rat boy. Orange one's baby girl, and the big ol' big fat one's Gizmo. I like Gizmo's face. He looks like he takes exactly zero, like he gives zero fucks about anything. Don't cry, Kiwi. Every little thing is gonna be alright. If I remembered the rest of the lyrics to this song, I would sing it to you tonight. That wasn't that fast, but fast enough to be okay with it. No deaths, at least. Alright. I'm gonna go look at... It's funny, I can check what I have in the fridge right now from my phone, because it's all listed on the Factor app. I think y'all are going to tell me what to eat tonight, alright? Okay. Glad that we have come to an agreement. Alright. So. I already ate the pepper fondue shredded chicken. That was very good. I'm going to rate that 4 stars. So what I have left in there right now is sour cream and chive chicken, cheesy meatballs and sweet peppers, smoky chicken and stewed black beans, Baharat salmon and chickpea rice. That one sounds pretty good right now. And then Tuscan pesto baked salmon. Which of these do I consume tonight? All of it. Yes, all of them. Oh my god. I don't know if my microwave could handle that. It would probably explode. It seems like it's on its last legs. Tuscan salmon? Alright. Sounds good. I do love Tuscan salmon. The bar that my family owns makes, like, the chef makes an insane fucking Tuscan salmon. Dang, I didn't even get a boost there. I don't think this is even close to PB pace right now because of how that last section went, but we'll see. Bounce? Ooh, I got the bounce there. I don't know if, I don't think it's gonna make up for the bad first section here. Didn't even have to jump there. That's a little bit of a time save. I don't know. It could happen. It could. I don't think it will. I think I'm just slightly too slow. Maybe if I get that. Ooh, and that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we salvaged the PB, dude. What a great hit, and then the launch. Oh wow. Okay. PB by what? 0.7 of a second, just about ish. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm a Fall Guys speedrunner, guys. I'm doing it. I would never even be able to contend for a world record on any map. I don't even know what most of them are. The axolotl skin. I love that skin. I want like a blue version of that axolotl skin. I would wear it all the time. Speaking of skins, I really gotta change mine after this. I've been the same skin all stream. It's boring. Your boy's window is 3 feet across. Oh, the one that he's laying in front of there? That's about the size of my window. Ah! Oh my god. It's horrible timing on that. Got a whole 3-foot window all to himself. What a cutie pie. Long, fat boy. It's not like Maine Coon size, but he's probably pretty close. I imagine him and my last cat would have been contenders in like the bigger cat competition. Neither of the ones I have right now. I think he's probably bigger than both of them. Though Ace is big. But my last cat Mischief was fat as fuck, dude. He was giga cat, dude. I loved that cat so much. That was the worst hit I have ever experienced in Fall Guys, and now I will not be finishing first, and life is pain. I finished first, somehow. That shouldn't have happened. I think any normal thing a cat does, cats don't do it. Now see, my cats, I don't know, they like go for food, but it's not like aggressive. Like if I have food up on my desk, they're not going for it. If I have food up on the counter in like the kitchen, they'll kind of like sneakily like edge their way towards it or whatever, and then like, you know, if they're allowed to get to it, they'll take a bite or two, but like that doesn't happen very often. So it's not much of a problem. What they're less behaved in is like the messing with shit, you know? Like not so much food, but like, you know, my blinds, you know, my blinds in my room, my cats will fucking claw at them. There's a vent that's like not properly secured in my room too, that's right under my foot right now, that they'll try to rip open. I stuffed it under the rug so that hopefully they can't do that, and it's been relatively successful. I'm going to have to read that. Well, I guess I could. So, controller, you know, game posture, of course. Your boy will curl up between your chest and arms, lay his head on your wrist, and you put his paw, or he puts his paw on yours. It's like he's holding your hand. Like Yodi Fly. Yeah, my cat Ace will sometimes hold my hand too. It's pretty great. This is a good battle song for this. them over the hole right now. I don't know if it looks like that on their screen, but... Ooh, destroyed. Actually annihilated. Wow, I almost killed them? Oh, they died anyway, okay. I almost killed them and then that happened. It's not being taken yet. Now it is. It's not great. He's over there. He's gonna die. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, there's no way for him to save himself. He's over on yellow right now. No, GG's. GG's. Oh, Slurpuff, I would like to catch that. Your girl is a groomer and will lay on the blanket between your legs so you can't get up. Yeah. Oh, my cats do that shit all the time. I kind of love when they do it, because I'm fine, like, laying there for a little while, like, when they do it, it's fine. But sometimes being trapped is a little bit, a little bit annoying. It's like, dude, I need to get up and get food or something. Harpoon needle, baby thumbs, nail. I'm assuming you're just talking about your cat, your thumbnail on the cat. Worried it's getting super long. Well, they normally, like, they fall out themselves, the cat. Does it have, like, a scratching post, Kiwi? For inside? When it is inside? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, exactly. Scratching post is extremely nice. I have 2 scratching posts for my cat. Well, technically, this entire cat tree right over there is a scratching post as well, so 3 for my cats. We have this, we have 1 regular old scratching post tall boy in the living room, and then we have one of those like little mounds, kind of like half circles on the ground that Luffy loves. That helped them with their nails. No way, fuck me. Well, I'm still probably going to be first here, but that was an unfortunate missed opportunity for a BB. 2 giant cat trees and they're scratching pussy. I love cat trees. Putting this thing together, it was like a labor of love. Like, it was kind of tough, but it was fun. Like, I loved putting this cat tree together. I'm going to show it. Hold on. Right over there. It's kind of dark in my room, but there's a cat tree right there. It's a good guy. It's nice. It's got a little ramp for them that they, like, never use, but... Where was I? It was like there-ish. But yeah, no, it's nice to have them have a cat tree. They don't use the inside parts too much, but they do love, like, the upper part, with those 3, like, little beds. And they do use, like, the scratching posts on each of the levels, so... Been worth getting. Oh, you got yours at Chewy? Nice, yeah. I think we got something from Chewy at one point. But I don't know if we ever set it up. It was like a wall. It was like a little hammock, you know, for the cats, like, that you can attach to the window. I don't think that we set it up, though. I think it remained in its box until it was no longer relevant. That's how you know it wasn't a purchase of mine, because if it was a purchase of mine, it would have been set up immediately. Wow, that was a PB for fucking Fruit Shoot. That's funny. That's really funny. I don't care about Fruit Shoot PB, but I'll take it. Well, I mean, honestly, Kiwi, she's probably clawing enough outside that she can deal with it on her own, and if it gets too long, then, I mean, you know, all the better for killing. Yes, mother. She's probably using it to gut squirrels when she's out there. Has she? I haven't had a. Last time I had an outdoor cat was a long time ago. I think my outdoor cat ran away when I was 5, came back for half a second when I was 8, and then I never saw him again. When he came back, he didn't come over to me. He just stayed in the brush and then left. I'm convinced that that was him. My cousin and I both believe so. Yeah, I can't do outdoor animals again, Arkraven. I'm like you in that regard. I just couldn't do it. Having a cat run away, like a cat that you really love when you're a kid, run away when they're an outdoor cat is just, you know, it's... And there's a higher risk of, like, disease and all these other problems that they can get while they're outside, and then you still have to fucking pay for it, you know, as their care provider. You know, you still gotta be responsible for them, even though you let them outside. You still gotta take them to the vet and stuff. And there's just way more shit that you gotta do when they're outdoor cats than if you would have to do if they're, like, on average, than you would have to do if they're indoor cats. So I personally wouldn't do it again. I can understand why people do, I guess. I mean, they are cats. They like to be free. But if you raise them as an indoor cat from when they're young, it's not a problem. Nobody's died yet. This is a problem. I need to end some lives. There needs to be change here. Sully. 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 Aww. That's why there needed to be change, because the map will just decide for me if I fucking let it. Garbage. I should really... I don't know why I ever don't go for the kill immediately on that map. It's, like, idiotic to not do it. That's fair, Kiwi. It's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna pressure anybody to ever make a cat indoors when they want them to be outdoors, but if I own a cat, it will never be outdoors again. And I don't know if I could ever get myself really attached to a cat that is an outdoor cat, because having the experiences that I've had, I just expect it to run away and not come back one day. That's like my default position on an outdoor cat at this point, just because of what I've been through already. Not like it's trauma or anything, it's just, you know, like I've seen it happen, it's probably gonna happen again. Oh, you adopted in a stray? Oh, that's super sweet. Not really, like, any stray cats around here. I adopted my 2 cats right now from a shelter, and my last cat was also from a shelter. I think that's the way to go, honestly, when you're getting animals these days. There's so many people who... what am I trying to say? There's so many people who, like, get cats for their breed or whatever when they're, like, newer, stuff like that, and, like... Was the breed an attractive part of my 2 cats right now? Yeah, I mean, they're both Siamese and they look fucking awesome. But, like, that wasn't, you know, a primary driver. I just wanted to adopt a cat because I needed one after my last cat died. I mean, I guess that's understandable, Kiwi, but, like, I feel like if you own a cat, either way you're gonna get attached, but I just, like, I feel like the chance of something happening is way, it's not even I feel. The chance of something happening when you have an outdoor cat is way fucking higher. It's just stats. Like, that's why on the walls of the vet that I go to, in the examination room, they're always like, they have a sign that's like, having an outdoor cat is way more fucking risky, it's way more, you know, it's worse for them, health-wise, usually, to have them be outdoors, which is why we do not recommend it. And I'm like, no problem, I already wasn't gonna do that anyway, but, like, you know, again, it's to each their own. If you want to have an outdoor cat, feel free. Yeah, that's how it always is with pets, sadly. I mean, we love them, and then we love them for as long as we can, and as hard as we can. We make them feel all the love in the world, but 90% of the time, they're gonna die before us. And that's just something we gotta accept, which is why I want a tortoise, so that it can outlive me. I do want a tortoise at some point. It probably won't happen, but I do want one. Only acceptable if I name him one of the four? What do you mean, like a Ninja Turtle name or something? A tortoise is not a turtle. Ah, that was the wrong thing. Fuck. Damn it. Oh my god, I fucking hate Star Chart. I think I have my route in my head, though. I should be fine here, theoretically. I don't know about this one, but I do know about this one, so I'm just gonna go over here. The answer is in the back? What do you mean? Oh, you mean on the board? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the only thing that gives you any kind of hint about, you know, what you're supposed to do. I still think it's kind of like a poorly designed minigame, but at least, you know, at least the board is there. It's not just pick a pipe, it's pick a pipe with extra steps. For the tortoise, I don't know what I'm gonna name him. I don't know. I've thought about it. I've thought about it a few times. It might be Brook from One Piece, because like he lives so fucking long, he like is the user of the revive fruit, so it's kind of fitting. Maybe Laboon. I could think of a bunch of different like anime names. I mean, it's got to be anime at this point. If I name these two cats Luffy and Ace, it's probably just got to be anime names from this point forward. What cat do you want to get, Arkraven? What is your bucket list cat? what kind of cat would that be? Maine Coon? I want a Maine Coon too. Oh, you just meant like a different cat, like you know, you didn't mean a breed. You just meant like a name, Roshi, or Roshi for the tortoise. Hell yeah, that would be a great name for a tortoise. But he was also like a turtle. A turtle was like his thing, right? Or was it a tortoise? I know he had a tortoise, but maybe it was a turtle. I don't know. Give yourself ads again, rip. Well, Kiwi, you know, if you sub, then there won't be ads. That's how you avoid ads, is if you subscribe. I'm just fucking with you. But, you know, always would it be appreciated. I know Arkraven already essentially subscribed 6 times. One for themselves and then or sorry, no, twice, because one, I was confusing Arkraven's gift sub and Step Froze like 5 gift subs. Yes, okay, so twice. Pay you to pay me now. No. What is it right now? It's like $6 to sub on Twitter. Or no. It's like, because it's September. It's September, so I think that the price for a subscription's 20% off. 20 or 25. Pay me to pay you. No, I'm not doing that. Master Chief. Watermelon grabber. Try harder than that. Yeah, time it better, Mr. Watermelon. This individual looks like they should have been dead a couple times, but who knows? Watermelon died, yep. Another ceiling. I don't remember what the correct procedure is for this one. I think it's just this. Yeah. Yeah, he's going through slime on my screen. Doesn't necessarily mean he's invincible, but it is bullshit. I don't know. GG, I suppose. It looked like he was invincible on my screen. Like, that happened that one time. That's okay. I survived for a long time there. That was pretty much my record, actually. I think, what? Literally one more second, and that would have been my record for longest survived on that map for, at least since I installed the tracker. Yeah, I can't... Work did you dirty and gave you 2% raise instead of 3? Like, isn't it... Is it... hold on, though. If it's written somewhere, like, if it's recorded down that they're supposed to have given you a 3 and they gave you a 2, then you should dispute that with HR. Or something. Or if you have a union. Hopefully you have a union, but I doubt you do, because anti-union, like, union busters have been around in recent months. Why? It's almost like they feel like they can fucking get away with it because they have the backing of Idiot Man. Cricket got in the warehouse. It's been... Oh, jeez. I'm glad to hear you're gonna be here forever, Arkraven. The mod slot, you're edging closer and closer to it with each passing stream. You're honestly you're almost there. So I think you would be a great mod. Short pay again. I'm trying to read this while I'm doing this map. It's quite difficult. Try to get you paid. Day of surgery. Well, that would be nice to not lose a day of pay when you have a necessary medical procedure. One would think that would be pretty nice. You know, I mean, if you work for a corporation, then not likely. They got money on the mind. That's all they fucking have on the mind. Does that dive faster? It might be. Alright, I got plenty of time to read chat now. Yeah, he phased through slime without a jump animation. So the way that this works, Arkraven, is there's a glitch that can make you invincible on that map. It's not his fault. It might also have been latency, but I don't think it was. I think that there's just a glitch on that map that makes you, like, makes people invincible sometimes. It's never happened to me. I have never been invincible to the slime, but I have seen it happen at least twice before. And it's a problem, but it's Mediatonic. I don't think they're actually going to address it. Why would you have to... Wait, what the fuck, Kiwi? You have to be fired and rehired for a new wage? Why? That's fucking stupid. Yeah, I mean, if it's in writing, you have, like, I want to say, like, a case, but you have something to talk to management about. If it's in writing, you can bring them something and be like, it should have been this, it's this, please fix it. But if it's not in writing, and if it's just, like, a word-of-mouth thing, there's nothing you can do, and you just gotta take what they give you. And that's really unfortunate. You got the cricket, you fed him to the spiders. Poor cricket, oh my god. But the spiders are eating good, so, you know. Very nice, very nice. I had a daddy longlegs in my house a few days ago, and I did the good Samaritan thing. I did not kill him, I did not squish him. Daddy longlegs are good boys. They stop bad bugs from infesting your home. So I took him in a little napkin. I grabbed his little legs. He was struggling, and I was like, "Buddy, it's okay." I opened the sliding glass door and the screen door, and I brought him out to the deck, and I put him down. And I was like, "All right, buddy, don't come back in. You defend the homestead. Defend it from outside. All right." That's what I prefer doing for daddy longlegs, at least if possible. Spiders, I just squish them, but daddy longlegs are special. Because it's too difficult to transport a spider. It's just too hard. And I'm just gonna fucking go over here. Doesn't look like anybody wants to be over here, so I'm gonna just go over here. That guy's gonna make an idiot jump. Nah. Good jump there. I think I'm just gonna hang out over here. Hopefully maybe a gold one. Oh, two back to back. Beautiful. Oh, the one spawn right in front of me, hell yeah. No, I'm getting this. I will get this. Even if I have to move this, this is the one that I'm getting, so whatever, you know. You're not getting that. I am, though. I don't even know what's more annoying, like a cricket sound or like a cicada. A cicada's worse. Cicadas are fucking worse. Crickets are annoying, though. Part of me loves the sounds of nature, and then another part of me is like, why would I ever want to hear that annoying garbage, and I just never open my window. Alright, we'll probably do this final and then one more match. And then it'll probably be the end of stream. Because I want to go eat and probably watch a little bit of anime before bed. That is pretty much what the rainforest is. Yup. It's that and like the movement the movement of trees and the rain. And that's what you get from a rainforest. Lots of horny bugs. And everything. Probably just surprise that guy. I'm not going over there. I'm going to stay over here until you guys get yourselves killed, because that's what's guaranteed to happen. Or we can time it out together. He's a level 51, though. Maybe he'll time it out with me. I killed the shark because the shark was a known grabber. But if this guy wants to time it out, then I will time it out with him. That's not the dive you want to make, friend. GG's, though. Good stuff. Alright. One more for now. And who knows, I might change my mind and keep going, but for now, I think it's going to be one more. Where you grew up, it was very stormy, so you used thunderstorm ambiance to fall asleep. You can sleep through thunderstorms. Nice. I actually love thunderstorm. Like, unless it's like a really fucking loud, like, thunder crack, I can usually sleep through it. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. Did I see the new Mega? No, post it in the Discord. I want to see it. Or actually, before you even do that, tell me what it's of, and then I will try to imagine what it is, and then be horribly disappointed by the Mega. No, I'll probably be pleasantly surprised by the Mega that you post. Oh my god, the cum-brainery hitboxing shit that I just dealt with there was legally insane. How did I achieve first place? By a wide margin, too. How did I achieve first place? I didn't do anything special at all. I shouldn't be in first right now. Kinda straight up. I'll take it, though. A Tyrunt. Do I want to catch a Tyrunt with an Ultra Ball? Sure. Ooh, it's Malamar? Oh, shit. I mean, Malamar already looks really cool. I imagine they gave him some, like, glowy kind of accents. Maybe they gave him extra limbs, or a or a scarier face, maybe like a mask or something with like a beak, or like a big old beak or some shit. Put it in the public, the general one, the public one. Whatever I called it. Public square? Yeah, public square. Oh, I didn't see that new picture of your cat, Kiwi. Hell yeah, oh, what a cutie. I love the close-up. Alright, oh my fucking lord. What the fuck? What is this mega? Look at the... It's like Giga Brain Malamar. Look at the brain. I don't even know if it's like a brain. It's supposed to be like a brain or like hair tentacles or something, but it looks fucking crazy. And I have no idea what these pink and green like outsides are. I feel like the tentacles got like way thinner, and it's just tracing like colored lines through the air. That's a really, really interesting mega. I dig the rainbow. Stabs with his hairbrain thing. Oh shit! Wow, that's crazy. That animation is probably gonna look real interesting. You can link that in the same chat if you want. I'll watch it after stream. I'm all alone over here. The perfect opportunity to kill individuals down there. I killed that guy. Alright. I'm not afraid. You wanna come at me with a bomb? You gotta do better than that. I'm assuming all of this is for Legends CA. Or not, yeah, Legends CA. Right? Because... do we know anything about the next mainline game yet? I don't think so, right? I mean, it's gotta be, like, on its way, I would imagine. For probably, like, middle of the year next year. We'll be getting at least news about the next mainline game. I myself am really hoping for a return to like the 2D style, but I doubt I'm gonna get that. Just dancing, Dad. I'm just oh. Okay, I lived. Started getting wrecked, but I did in fact live. Oh. What a horrible final to go out on. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this. Couldn't be anything else? Anything else? I don't get Pine Climb a single fucking time, but I get this, like, at least twice? You gotta be shitting me, man. Come on. What's with these rolls on the finals? Didn't get, like... didn't even get, like, Royal Fumble a single time. It's been a bad night for finals, honestly. Except for like roll off. That final was good. Maybe like 1 or 2 more. Well, we're gonna be standing here for a little while. That guy just got himself killed. Game's gonna push me for no reason in a second. I can feel it. There it is. Good thing I have this lollipop right next to me to push me right on back. I'm still gonna have to move though. Might be able to stand here. It's looking more and more unlikely by the second. I don't think that this is tenable long term. No, it's not. There's a person on this. I can't see because it's a fucking sign. Let me over here. Over here looks safer, feels safer, is safer. Stand still. Nope. Just don't really want to go next to this thing because it's gonna pinch me. Did I achieve stillness? Nope, not really. I don't want to go into the center. I want to go away from the center. Let me go back over here. I want nothing to do with that fucking center area and its goddamn wrecking ball. I want absolutely nothing to do with it, please. And thank you. 40 more seconds on the clock until a timeout. Of course, I'm getting a random fucking current thing, pushing me back in towards the middle. So it doesn't want me to stand still. Good stuff. I think that's a 3-way win. It's a terrible final, but to go out on a 3-way win, you know, it feels pretty good. Oh, okay, you're leaving Arc Raven. All right, thanks for stopping by, friendo, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm probably ending off here. End off on a win, even on a terrible final. Oh. Alright. Thanks everybody for coming. If you're on YouTube or Twitch even, remember to like the stream on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow might be, if I convince myself to actually set it up, then I might be starting another Archipelago thing, but it's just going to be me this time, doing 2 games. Or it'll just be more of this, or it'll be Castle Crashers. I haven't decided yet, but I'll see you then. Honestly, I kind of have a headache, and I don't really feel like raiding tonight, but if I don't know, if there's somebody I already follow that's online right now, then I'll do it. I don't want to look, though. I guess I could do Diego again, I could do Nate, but he's playing Silk Song, so I don't want to. Yeah, nobody that I want to raid that's playing something that I want to raid at the moment. So, all right, yeah. Thanks everybody. Peace and love. Love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.